How's it going? Okay, it'll work. Good. Let's put all this right over there. Beautiful. So now I have to cut. All right. These like to clog up quite a bit. You don't have to ram them out, but I'm going to. Kind of got to cut the hole almost too big sometimes on these. The product is just so thick. All right. Yeah, I just like to make sure, because I don't want to bust the back of the seal in the tube. This is Loctite Power Grab. Oh, wicked fun. Oh, isn't it? Come on. What a mess. Oh, the job just keeps growing and growing. But it'll be done right, so whatever. Travis loses. Alright. Like and subscribe. How you doing? Mr. Gummy Bear. Caulk in hand. How you doing, guys? Like and subscribe, please. I know I gotta shave. I know this. Oh, man. Mr. George, give my, what does he say? Give my regards to Mr. George. So, gotta grab some goof off and some rags. You know what? I need a headband because I'm starting to sweat. And I know this job is getting way too big, but there's something about me that I have to do things the right way. If I don't, I get down on myself. I regret doing it. I don't want to regret doing it. I do this because I love what I do. And when you love what you do, sometimes you just have to do it the hard way. And every single time, the hard way is going to be usually the better way. I don't want to fix this in 6 years. You know what I mean? 6 more years from now, I don't want to say, oh man, I wish I'd sealed that vanity off correctly. It started with tile. I'm going to tile a backsplash, but then I learned that the vanity was leaning, dropping an inch. And to do it the right way, this is what you got to do. This is my own home too. Like I literally live in this place, so I don't want to sit on this toilet every morning looking at the junk job that I done. Plus, someone else is going to move in, and they're going to have to live here as well. So, you know, basically, I'm just not up to do crap jobs. It's not how I do things. And I have a little bit of pride. So, you know, generally going to do things the hard way regardless. Because the hard way is normally always the best way to do it. If it was easy, everybody would do it, but it's not easy. And you can't just not do things because they're hard. You know? You got to do things because they need to be done. And when things need to be done, they need to be done correctly, in my mind. So, here we are, doing things correctly. This is professional strength goof off. I get it in the gallon. Usually a box at a time, box of 4 at a time. It does really good cleaning up polyurethane mess. Really, it'll take the ink right off your dashboard of your vehicle, or, you know, you don't want to like clean your four-wheeler dash or your boat dash, nothing like that. It'll just wipe the paint right off. Now this gap is going to be sealed over with tile adhesive as well, but I made a pretty bad mess back here. So I'm just cleaning it off the face of the vanity, really. Can I get a subscription from someone? Someone hit that sub button. Hi, Math Zone. I think I remember you, Math Zone. How you been? I appreciate you guys. Talk to me. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys from, guys? I live in Maine, state of Maine in USA. But it's really cool to connect to everybody around the world. I think, in my mind, it's like, holy crap. We're speaking like 2 seconds apart all the way around the world from an invention that Nikola Tesla built over 100 years ago. I mean, he understood, you know, radio frequencies, electromagnetic frequencies. He understood all this stuff. Bandwidth, like he understood this stuff a long time ago. And he told, so what happened is the US government basically made him as rich as he wanted to be and took his secrets, basically took his inventions. And they used that to build radar defense in World War II. So like Nikola Tesla literally saved the free world with what we're using right now talking. From India, Math Zone? That's awesome. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I had you guys backwards. My bad. Yeah, so this is what I'm building. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I think I have all of it off, but we'll see. Okay, anyway. That was 0 second grab. Loctite. Right there. Loctite power grab, 0 second grab. This is probably the best adhesive you can buy. I'm using the white right now because it's a paintable surface, you know. I use the clear on a lot of other things, but if it's white, I usually just use the Loctite white. It's not a finished product though, so you don't want to like seal things off as a finish with it, because it dries in a dull, flat white. You could probably finish the ceiling off with it, but it also dries kind of dirty. So you'd have to paint over it anyway. Hi. All right. So we are in my house, and Tinkerbell has to switch the laundry over, so there'll be a little bit of movement here. Greetings from India. Nice. Greetings from United States, USA.
I think that's where the snake and stuff came in. Will you seal that?
Yeah, I don't see any hole. That's airtight.
What is?
Oh, in the wall there?
Yeah, like between the floor and the wall.
Yeah.
Crack.
Yes, I can definitely seal that off.
If I ever see one, I'm gonna scream. Bloody murder.
I think it's coming in from the septic. I think they get into the septic tank through the leach field and come right up our drain.
Wouldn't it like drown?
Oh, snakes and rats, they swim in water. Sewer rats, you know, they're rats swim in water. Okay, so now I just gotta make sure I'd usually use a hammer, but today I'm just trying to wing it, trying to get it done. You know, I really just wanted to lay some tile in here, and now I'm doing all this. But this has drove me nuts the whole time I've lived here. So can I get a subscribe from anybody? Thank you for all the likes. Appreciate everybody here. So now I have to go get my, oh gosh. That's just water now. Right behind you, baby. I just found more sealant I gotta wipe down. I'll polish all this stuff off, clean it up good at the end.
Look what happened to his jacket.
What happened?
Left on the floor in the car, got all stepped on, and drink spilled all over it.
Soak it in OxyClean, hot water, it'll come right out. I think I hear.
Right here, I'm just switching laundry.
Uh-oh. Okay. Put this stuff to the side. Of course. Didn't cover the toilet, so now I gotta wipe that down. Cover that toilet seat so I don't dig it up. All right, let's go get the shelf real quick. Matter of fact, there's a lot of clutter, so I'll go grab it. Okay, so there's a couple things. That's for out in the living room. There is a couple things that I need to do to this. I did not build this, so please don't make fun of me. Whew, wow. They just took a bunch of extra wood and slapped this together. I mean, it is what it is. I don't mind it. I think every little thing is going to be all right, just like Bob Marley said, right? So, but that I can't let go. So I need some trim screws. I need to pre-drill and put an 1.25 inch drill bit screw in here. Okay. This is just for my house. I don't think I have any small trim screws in here. Got some big ones. It's a big boy. Mondays are really slow. A lot of people are working on Mondays. The only thing is I tape when I work, so it's kind of fun. It's basically like I can do a high-end trim job with one hand tied faster than most people can do it with two hands, and it looks better. All right, where the heck is it? We've got some small trim screws right there. Nope. Right here. Boom. My drill bits are next door. And I'll put some sealant in there as well. Hold it! All right, where did my drill bits go? Right there. So I'm going to glue and screw this down. I should have done it last night with wood glue and it would have been fucking fine. But it'll be all right. So that needs to go down like that. So Okay. All my Milwaukee tools are next door. But,
She had a blowout.
uh-oh. Uh-oh, skiddy-o. Okay. Bring this back in the bit box. And I'm going to keep them up here. And I need my sealant. Okay. This isn't the ideal stuff. I should have just wood glued and clamped this last night, but it'll be all right. Huh? Yeah, I gotta open the window. Turn the heat down a little bit, please. How's everybody doing? You guys staying alive, staying alive. I should have just glued and clamped this last night. So this rag has goof off on it. Everything I'm doing in here is just so thrown together, unprofessional, on the whim, and I don't like doing jobs like this, but I didn't plan on it. It's in my mind, it's an insignificant job kind of, but it isn't. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Okay. Now at least that board's not going to be moving all the time. Don't drink Red Bull. Caulk and paint make it what it ain't. Oh, bud. I hated that saying for so long, but, you know, can't do much about it.